everyone, I'm Tamlini, daughter of Jodiville from 2 Hibiscus and one of the angels from TCS. So today it's a month of mental health awareness, so our group have taken topic about toxic family. And this project is given by our English teacher, Miss Anita, and we're gonna present you on a beautiful slide that's coming up today. So this slide is about an welcome, and it's about our topic, it's toxic family, and you can see it in the slide. So we have 4 members of it, and our group leader is Balkis, and our assistant group leader is Lisa, and our founder is Angela, and one of the assistants is me, Tamlini, daughter of Jodiville.
Okay, for our table of content is ways to avoid, what is toxic family, the interview, the filming, compare genders, conclusion, and timeline. For our timeline, 9 October, we are planning of our project. 11 October, we preparing the question for students. 22 October, we film the student. And 23 October, we discuss with Miss Anne about our progress, and some students answer our Google form. Last but not least, 24 October, we're editing this slide.
Okay, now we want to talking about toxic family. What is toxic family? Toxic families are like small islands that consist of a home that full of conflict, orders, and dysfunction that affect all family members. Who is most affected by toxic families? The most affected in toxic families are the children.
One comment. Have you ever had a bit of a toxic relationship with your family? No, I don't have that. Do you pray or worship your family? Yes, every time. Have you tried to overcome any problems with them? Yes. Most of the problems I overcome with them. Thank you for your time. You're welcome.
Today is Mental Awareness Day, so we're having a mental awareness program. So I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is it okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you go on holidays with your family?
Yeah, quite often, whenever there's like long holidays, we go on for 1 week.
Do you talk about your problems with your family?
Most of them.
Do you fight with your siblings if you are the only child with your parents?
I don't fight my parents, but as siblings, it depends. Sometimes they just pick me up.
Do you do recreational activities with your family? That means like on the weekend.
Not quite often, but yeah.
Have you ever had a toxic relationship with your family?
As far as I know, I don't think I have.
Do you pray or worship with your family?
Yeah, I do.
Have you had to try to overcome any problem with your family?
Yeah, most of them, yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time.
So welcome.
The next method we use is Google Form. If you want to know the responses data on the pie chart, blue equals to sometimes, red equals to yes, and orange equals to no. We gave these questions to teenagers, both boys and girls, to answer it. The questions are like, do you go on holidays with your families? Do you ask advice from your family members when you're having a hard time? Have you faced any problems with your family? Have you done recreational activities with your family? Do you fight with your family members? Do you help your family at all matters? Do you and your family members use your gadgets till you forget your existence? Comparing two genders, boys, from the interview and Google form, I think boys do not have such toxic relationship with their families, but they might have some minor problems, but we won't dig so deep into that. For girls, they seem to have problems talking with their families and have less family time lah. Ways to avoid. Acknowledge that their words or action may harm you. Accept that they won't change. Cut off communication. Don't respond to arguments. Establish firm communication boundaries. Also, you can create new support networks. Encourage them to seek help. Seek help yourself when you're facing this toxic relationship with your family. Loving your family does not mean you'll be unloved, all your boundaries will be ignored, you'll be controlled every step of the way, you're the one with eggshells, you have to sacrifice all the time for others. In conclusion, as children, we don't get to choose our families we are born into. We don't get to choose our childhoods. However we grow into adults, we choice we can make. Choice to heal, to grow, to find healthy relations and ways to live our life. Although they will always be parts of your story, so you can choose your path to go and live a healthy ending life. Thank you, and that's all from me. Bye bye.